That's awesome. And was your initial goal like to start making music, or were you already like very heavily inspired by creating content? Like, when did you fall in love with creating
Oh
content?
no, yeah, that was instantly since the beginning, since day one. I was like, I want to make music, but I want to, because like I think the thing that sparked the idea of the YouTube channel was that when I decided to get into music production and learn how to do it, I kind of looked at YouTube channels like artists, like favorite artists, and wanted to go to like their first videos to see, you know, how far back I could go and see how they learned it. No one does that.
Yeah, or they archive them, you know? People
Exactly.
archive their old
Or they
videos.
archive it. And so I was like, that sucks. I can't see how they got there because I know it didn't take one day. It took like years. And so I was like,
Yeah.
well, if no one does it, might as well do it, you know? So
Yeah.
I was like,
I
it
can
can
totally relate.
potentially help people, you know, to see, you know, traps that we fall into, mistakes, and so that it can help them on their journey. So
For
yeah,
sure.
no, since day one, it was like, I always, you know, I come from visual effects, like movies, as my full-time job, like old full-time job. So it was just like combining the music and the videos, like movies and YouTube, you know.
That's
So yeah,
awesome.
since
So
day
you,
one, it was that idea.
and when you before you started, before you decided to launch that first video, which, if I'm not wrong, it's the a video reviewing the Kaigo masterclass. Is
Yeah.
that your first video? Yeah, I was looking
Yeah.
before you posted some music, but before you
It
started
was
to
just
do
one
that,
song.
before you started doing that. So first of all, I'm glad you didn't archive any old videos. You really are
Yeah.
showing your journey. But
Oh,
before
this
that,
is cringe. Yeah.
did you do any like analysis, or like did you do any like study plans or any sort of like planning before you started, or did you just kind of jump in the pool like, let me just do this without preparing?
Head first. And I was like, I'll learn while doing. I've always been doing this. Like, it's like, because I think if you analyze, plan too much, like you think you're doing, but you're not actually doing anything. It's way better to learn as you do. And also, I'm someone that learned by doing things, not by doing theory too much. So yeah, I just went straight in and be like, we'll see where it goes. Because also at first I wanted to see if I even liked it, right? If I even liked making music, if I even liked making videos. I didn't know. I wasn't sure, right? So I was like, I'll just go see how it is. And then as I was seeing that I was completely loving it, I was like, all right, let's get more serious into it and have a plan. But at first, no.